Hey, it's Jones Loflin, helping you make the best choices with your time so you can thrive. The other day, I was so excited. I was going to get to do one of the things that I love to do, make a minor repair on one of our vehicles. I purchased the parts, I had my tools all laid out, I had my rag to wipe my hands on, and I was ready to jump into the repair, and then I stopped. It's a busy season around the Loflin home, and as I thought about it for a moment, I realized that my time as a spouse and as a dad could be much better spent than under the hood of a vehicle for several hours. So I hired an auto mechanic to make the repairs. Whether we're leading in our homes or in the workplace, I think it's so easy to want to just do the tasks that we enjoy and not stop and ask ourselves, what does my team need from me right now? And when we do, I think it causes us to engage in some different activities. The reality is those other tasks still have to get done, right? Well, if they do, here are 3 suggestions as you think about what you're going to do to get them done. The first thing is to think about what you could delegate. Yes, I know you're thinking, Jones, the rest of my team is busy. Think outside your team for a moment. Who could you hire to take care of some of those responsibilities? I regularly use sites like Upwork.com, where you can hire professionals for everything from graphic design to doing marketing to search engine optimization, pay-per-click marketing. It's incredible, the professionals who are out there who you can hire to take some of those tasks off your plate. The second thing you might consider doing is to delay. Think about these 2 questions for a moment. How does my team most need me to show up for them right now? What does my team need me to do for them to thrive? If you answer those 2 questions, it's probably going to cause you to shift some priorities and engage in some different tasks than if you just make a list and get started. The third D in this process, if it's not delegate and delay, is to drop. While you may think some of those things have to get done, are they really critical in helping you lead your team effectively? I know for me, on a personal level, several years ago, I used to be guilty of almost every Saturday morning getting up and washing a couple of my vehicles because I thought they just had to be spotless. As the priorities in my life changed, I dropped that because I knew my time needed to be spent with my family more than it did driving around in a shiny vehicle. What are some of those things you need to let go of so you can be a more effective leader? This is Jones Loflin. I hope it's a fantastic week where you're willing to drop the hood on some of those things you thought needed to get done. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.